Good afternoon, friends, and welcome to another segment of Word of the Day. My name is Caesar, and this is Inspire a Movement. Hope you're having a lovely start to your work week. Today we're continuing with the word fatigue, something that we can all feel, especially as we're near the end of the year. So fatigue, essentially, by definition, is feeling overly tired with low energy and a strong desire for sleep, which interferes with your normal daily activities. What are some of the reasons we could be experiencing fatigue other than, say, busyness, which we're going to talk about in a little bit? It could be heavy drug use or alcohol use. It could be things like not getting enough sleep, sleep deprivation. It could also be either too much physical activity or too little physical activity. It could also be a side effect of certain medications that leads to this extreme tiredness and sense of fatigue. Now let's go back and talk about busyness, which could be another issue with your tiredness, meaning to say you don't have proper work-life balance. Now, I can certainly relate to this, where a lot of us wear as a badge of honor our extreme busyness, but busyness and productivity don't necessarily correlate or go hand in hand. You can be productive while not necessarily being busy because you're overwhelmed with 15 tasks. Productivity is truly a measure of how much you're able to get done in an everyday basis. And if you have too many things going on, I offer to you with love and grace, you won't be able to get any of them done because it's just too difficult to do so. Too many things to juggle all at once. Extreme busyness or a lack of work-life balance can lead to not only mental stress, but also physical stress, in the sense that you can get things like muscle tension and pain, obviously restlessness. You can have a compromised immune function. You can also lead to things like cardiovascular diseases, inflammation, headaches, among some other physical ailments. What are some of the things that you can do in order to get a little bit more back in line with your work-life balance? One of the things that you can do, which would be very helpful, that we've talked about at length in prior episodes, is practicing mindfulness, aiming to cease the mind chatter. That stress and anxiety will come back down as you're able to catch yourself and ground yourself. With that, also spend a little bit more time with your quality people, with your friends and your family, your loved ones. This will help mitigate that work-life balance issue that you may be having. Also spend some time, quality time with yourself, practicing things like affirmations, gratitude journaling, things to ground you and make you feel so much better. Even if you're very, very busy, plan to take a staycation or a vacation to mitigate some of the work-life balance issues that you may be dealing with. All of these things are not optional, they are an absolute necessity. So I do encourage you to try to aim to mitigate your stress, your fatigue, and your tiredness by doing any one of the things previously listed. I know for one, this is a work in progress for me, as I continually aim to try to catch myself and not be busy as a badge of honor, but be more productive. And what that does require is going back to the calendar, going back to your scheduling, and trying to see what's priority and what is not. So I hope this has been of service to you in some way, shape, or form. Please tune in to other episodes of ours, and also to www.inspireamovement.com for more quality content. Thank you so much and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.